This is your KCTV5 News Update.
Kelly Taylor here with your KCTV5 Alexa update. A man and a teen are charged with murder for the shooting death of a 12-year-old in Leavenworth. Police just told us the boy is Brian Henderson from Kansas City, Missouri. Now, police tell us people in two cars plan to meet up in the parking lot of Care Pharmacy off 4th Street. Officers wouldn't say why they were there, but someone got out of one of the cars and shot into the other, hitting and killing Henderson. Now, prosecutors charged Darvon Thomas with first-degree felony murder. A 17-year-old boy in the car with him was charged in juvenile court with felony murder and discharge of a firearm. A 15-year-old boy was also in the car with him. Police are still trying to sort out if he had any part in the shooting. And a Missouri police officer was burned overnight when someone threw a Molotov cocktail at him. It happened around 1 this morning in St. Genevieve, Missouri. The officer was responding to a disturbance call. The officer ordered a man to drop a Molotov cocktail, then tried to tase him. That's when a man threw a jar full of burning liquid. Now, the officer got substantial burns, but is expected to be okay. A suspect is in custody. And the Missouri House refused to accept the resignation of a lawmaker from Lee's Summit. The House voted unanimously yesterday to prevent Representative Rick Rober from resigning today. Now, Rober's adult children sent a letter to the House last year claiming he sexually and physically abused them when they were young. By refusing to accept Rober's resignation, the House will allow the Ethics Committee to investigate. And for the first time in 50 years, the Kansas City Monarchs will take the field. And this morning, we got the first peek at what they'll look like. This morning, owner Mark Brandmeier and Negro Leagues Museum President Bob Kendrick modeled the new uniforms for the team. Earlier this year, the club known as the T-Bones reached an agreement to switch to the name Monarchs. The Monarchs are scheduled to play their first game on May 9th.
Well, umbrellas up, everyone. It looks like that rain will taper off on Saturday. And get ready for another cold day. The high temperature on Saturday, only 52 degrees. But in the meantime, you've got to deal with rain and quite a bit of it. I don't see how this is going to miss Kansas City. Sneaking right up to our westerly doorstep. And once the rain starts, it looks like it's just going to be persistent throughout the night. Maybe even into the morning hours on Saturday. Let's pick it up at the forecast track. Scattered showers. Now, they will be breaking up a little bit, and not much rain is coming, only 1/4 to 1/2 inch. You may see a secondary little pop in the afternoon hours with the heat of the day. Again, it's going to be cool with highs only at 52 degrees. Your forecast track then shows a quiet remainder of the weekend. So this is a look at what kind of rain is coming. Pretty minuscule. Could see 1/2 inch amounts or more over southeast Kansas, southwest Missouri. Here in Kansas City, this particular model shows 1/4 inch. I think between 1/4 and 1/2 would be coming out of this. Now let's fast forward to next week. This is a cold front, and that is snow. Although I think the snow is going to be very brief. It's going to be very wet. Most of it's going to melt. It shouldn't be a huge problem. But the forecast track says that there could be more than 1 inch that falls from the clouds. Now, whether or not that accumulates, that's yet to be seen. But I think some of the elevated areas and the grassy areas may see a little bit of light accumulation for an hour or two. Then it'll melt away. 50 degrees on Friday, 52, another cold, raw feeling day on Saturday. Upper 50s Sunday. Monday looks to be one of the warmer days that you'll get over the next 7 days. Then down go the temperatures with that cold front and that snow in the morning on Tuesday. But again, with highs rebounding into the 40s and 50s the next day, this should not be a big problem for you. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your Friday.
Turn to KCTV5 News for the latest all day. This is your personalized update because KCTV5 News stands for you.